Alright, good to go. Now we're riding with a Logitech G29 Racing Wheel. Not sure what I'm going to do about the chat. I'll figure something out. Because I can't see the chat. Maybe I can figure something out. Let me see. Just give me a sec. Okay. YouTube. Oh, there I am, right there. Okay, so now we got a racing wheel. There's still bugs, but I got the racing wheel working, which is great. Like when I turn my wheel left, you actually get to see left, and that's so cool. Now the blinking light, that's just a bug, and there's nothing I can do about that bug. We'll just have to wait till the updates tomorrow. But trust me, guys, this is way more fun, man. Driving like this. Now, let me actually get rid of this bug. I think I know how to get rid of it. Hold on. Let's see. I have to restart. Actually, let me restart. Let me restart. So that way I can get rid of this bug. There we go. Alright. Now we got it. Now it's working. Got the wipers. Alright. Now this is more enjoyable. You see how the wheel is moving smoothly? Feels like a American Truck Simulator, and it feels good. Alright, so he's gonna let me go. I'm telling you guys, you're gonna need a racing wheel for this. This is like the best way to enjoy this game. And it's so cool having this wheel right in front of my 32-inch BenQ 4K monitor. Now this is smooth, man. Now we're talking. Guys, for some reason I cannot see your chat because I'm doing this from my bedroom where my racing wheel setup is. And my laptop OBS, it's not reading the chat. I'm not trying to ignore anybody, just I need you to understand. I can't see it. I'm blind. You guys can talk amongst each other, that's fine. But I just can't see it. It's my OBS. I don't know what's going on. It's just my OBS taking a piss, you know, because I'm using a dual screen. The whole point of this live stream is just I want to show you how smooth this is when you have a racing wheel. And you don't have to buy a brand new wheel. You can get a Logitech G29 used. Maybe for $250 you can get the shifter and the wheel with pedals and have a nice combo, because the shifter can really be can come in handy. And let me tell you, Logitech G29 is one of my favorite wheels. It's just perfect, man. Especially when it comes to American truck, Euro truck. So what kind of PC do you need to enjoy this game? Honestly, you can go with the Asus TUF laptop, gaming laptop. You don't really need like a super powerful PC to run Alaskan Road Truckers or even an American truck or Euro truck. I missed the exit. My bad. It's right over here. And another thing, make sure you use guys, also another thing, make sure you use a performance, not performance, but balanced. Use the balanced DLSS. Trust me, this is where you're gonna have that nice constant performance. And you don't have to worry about, you know, the textures popping in and out. Just keep it at balanced. As far as the graphics, you can go epic. That's fine. Just keep it at balanced. Your deep learning sampling at the balanced. Your field of view, you can go a little bit higher so you can see better. But I would keep the DLSS at the balanced. Remember, everything's balanced. This applies for everything. Your health, your car, your house, everything has to be balanced to a balanced level. So it can run smoothly. So you can run smoothly. Balance is the key. So same thing here. So what is the DLSS? Deep Learning Super Sampling. It's a scaling resolution that helps you achieve a higher frame rate without sacrificing too much of the quality on the resolution. Basically, you're using dynamic scaling resolution. It's a dynamic scaling resolution that it's scaling that so that way you can have a constant higher frame rate without sacrificing the quality too much. So keep it on balance because you want to have a smooth experience, right? And this is so good, man. When you turn the wheel, you get to see right and you get to see left. Now I feel like I'm really driving American Truck Simulator, but like in Alaska. I understand some of you don't have racing wheels and you're stuck with mouse and keyboard, and you're also stuck with the a gamepad controller. But if you can, listen, if you're really serious about this game, guys, you have to get that Logitech G29. Also, make sure you download the G Hub. The G Hub is the software that helps you calibrate this wheel properly, so that way it's registered on your computer, on your Windows, and that way this game can detect it and you can smoothly enjoy the ride. Now I'm having a good time, dude. Now I'm having a good time. This is how it should be. And let's be honest, anybody who wants to get into a trucking simulator, any trucking simulation, man, you need to invest into a good racing wheel, man. You have to. And I think G29 is the perfect way to start, man. Couldn't have a better recommendation than Logitech G29. I know there's a Thrustmaster, the new one. I understand that, but I think G29, if you can get it for $250 with a shifter and everything, including the pedals, then I think you're good to go, man. You see now that I have my DLSS at balanced. You see how smooth the frame rate is. No issues, no problems. And I can pass this guy professionally because I have my wheel calibrated. Alright. I can give him a signal light that I'm going right. It just feels more professional now. It's, you know, this is the way you should play it. And I should have known better, like this morning and even yesterday. Like, come on, man, connect the racing wheel. You got Logitech G29. I have two racing wheels. I have Logitech G29 and I got a Thrustmaster T150. I have two racing wheels. Like, come on, man, what are you doing? But also, to be fair, I was on Shadow. And you have to remember, on Shadow, it's a cloud PC gaming, and on the Shadow, it just doesn't work. The racing wheels on the Shadow really don't work because they create a lot of latency. So if you're thinking about playing this on the Shadow, you're going to be stuck with a controller and a mouse and keyboard. I'm sorry. You're not going to be able to use that racing wheel. It just doesn't work. And I know there's a USB forwarding option where you can forward that USB virtually, but it's also too much latency, man. It's just not worth it. Get yourself a PC, get a decent laptop, you know, get something decent with like a 3070, alright? You don't need to go all out 4070, 4080, okay? Go with something decent. If you can get a desktop with a 4070 for like a $1,200, go for it. Get yourself a decent monitor. Get yourself a Logitech G29 Racing Wheel. Maybe you can buy it cheap somewhere with a shifter. Get a nice racing chair. And if you want to go with the triple monitors, go with a triple monitor. It's up to you. Or with the ultra-wide monitor. It's up to you if you have money. But this is the way to play it. You know, sorry, and I know it's expensive. You gotta buy a PC, you gotta buy this, you gotta buy that. You know, it is what it is, man. With the mouse and keyboard and the gamepad, it's terrible, dude. You saw it. You've seen me play it. And look at this. Look at the difference, man. It's like I feel like I'm a professional driver here. It's like a night and day difference, man. And I feel like I'm actually driving a truck. Like I'm here chilling out with you, driving a truck. It's just night and day difference, man. When it comes to performance, as I said earlier, keep your DLSS at balanced option. Don't go with a quality. Go with a balanced. If you go with a performance, then you're gonna have softer images, not gonna look vivid. Balanced DLSS is where you want to be. I have to stop by the gas station, buy some stuff, get a battery, change the battery, get some more stuff, get some food, drinks, coffee, things like that. Did it stop raining? I think it did. And I'm sorry that I can't read your chat. Just remember, guys, something's wrong with my OBS. I'm in my bedroom, and that's where my racing setup is. And for some reason, the OBS is not reading my chat. I know I can use my phone to look at it, but that would be just really annoying for me to look at my phone constantly while I'm driving, you know. Again, I'm not trying to ignore anybody. It's just my OBS, it's not working properly on this computer. I think it has something to do with the dual monitor that I'm using. And it's reading the other monitor as a default and keeps disappearing. The chat keeps disappearing and I can't see it. Why are we going here? How was I sent over here? All the way to the cornfield, huh? Why over here? That's weird. I think Alaskan Road Truckers is going to be a great game. It's just they have a bumpy start. They had a bumpy start, and they only got themselves to blame. They should have checked everything. They should have checked the bugs. They should have prepared better. But, you know, it is what it is. The good news is this. They're reading our feedback. Okay, guys, they are reading our feedback. They're listening to our feedback, and they're going to get all these patches ready for tomorrow. So, don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. My character is getting hungry already. She feels like she wants to go to sleep too. This is so smooth, man. And it's, trust me guys, when you put your hands on this wheel, oh, I know right now, you know, it is what it is. If you're using a gamepad, if you're using a keyboard and a mouse, I know it sucks. But once you get yourself a wheel, oh man. Especially if you have an ultra-wide monitor like I do, 50-inch. Oh dude, you're in heaven, bro. You are in heaven. Basically, what I'm trying to say is this. If you want to get serious about truck simulating, you have to invest into a PC and a good racing wheel. That about sums it all up, man. It is what it is. As far as the consoles, look, man, consoles, just forget about it, dude. Don't even dream about trucking simulators on a console. It's just not gonna happen, dude. I don't know if Alaskan Road Truckers gonna be any good on a console. How good it's gonna be, I don't know. We'll find out next year. But right now, guys, just forget about trucking on a console. Console is a console, and that's all it is. It's a console. If you want simulators, you gotta go with a PC, man. It is what it is. It is what it is, guys. I don't want to repeat myself like a broken record. Alright, stop raining. It's raining, but a little bit, not too much. Also make sure that your setup is comfortable, that your seat is comfortable, and man, you're gonna enjoy this game. The comfort is the key. Okay, if you're not comfortable, then you're not gonna enjoy this game. If you don't have the good setup, a comfortable setup, then you're not gonna enjoy it. Remember, first thing first, you want to be comfortable. Because you know you're gonna be doing long distance driving here, so you want to make sure that you are comfortable with your racing setup. Trapper Creek. Speed limit 25. Oh, the gas station. Here we go. Just what I needed. Just what I needed, man. Here we go. Get some sleep. Get the some food, some goodies. You know what I'm saying? Perfect. Perfect. Turn it off. Turn off the lights. Exit. Okay, let's go buy some stuff. Oh, they fixed her eyebrows. Okay, that's cool. You look good. You look good. Okay, I need some food. Food shelf. Mac and cheese uncooked for the microwave. Fried chicken. Chips. What else I need? I think I'm good. Frozen pizza. I'll eat some chips right now. I'll eat some canned food right now. Got mac, fried chicken, frozen pizza. Alright. Okay. Need some. What else I need? I need some coffee, man. I need some drinks. Drinks, fridge. Water bottle. Drink that. Energy drink. Some milk. I'll get some more milk for later. Or leave it there. I'll get 2 milks. Alright, I'm good. Good for now. Am I gonna go starving? Let's fill up the gas tank. I need a lot of gas, trust me. I got $20,000, so I'm all good. I mean, in the game. That loan went through. Use this. Okay. Put it back. See how much gas I have left. Oh, full tank, man. I'm all good. I should have bought the battery. Hold on. Should change the battery. It's right in here. I think they should have a battery. This geezer right here. This geezer. Hey, Mr. Geezer. I need a battery, dude. You got any batteries? Let me drink the milk. I need a battery, my friend. Thank you. Alright, geezer. I'll catch you later. The batteries are right here on the right side. Yes, I'm gonna put it there. Okay, we got a battery. What else we need? Do I need to fix anything else? Let's see, open hood. Maybe I should buy a coolant. Nah, I think I'm good for now. I can always do that later. Let's do our delivery. I'm just gonna take a quick nap for like 3 hours or something like that. Right over here. Like 3 hours. 4 hours. That'd be good. Alright. Okay. Something else is wrong with my truck. I don't know what that is. Is it a spark plug or whatever? Oh, it's a fuse. Ah, shit. Did my fuse blew up? Hold on. Let me go buy a fuse. Fuse to defuse. I need a fuse to defuse. Hey man, hey geezer, my favorite geezer. You got any fuses? Oh, you're the best, bro. Okay, let me go take care of that. Take care of that, my friend. My friend. Pop the hood. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Pop it like it's hot. Get that fuse box. All fuses are intact. Okay, so I will good then. Okay. I'm gonna put the fuse over here. I'm gonna store it on the right side if I need it. On this side, I'm gonna put it right here in a compartment. Radiator cover, tire chains. Okay, cool. Oh, I got a radiator cover and a tire chains. Nice. And I got the fuse. You know what? I'll put a fuse over here, dude. In a compartment. That's fine. I'm good. It's all good. All right. Ready to rock and roll. Let's turn this bad boy on. And let's go. It's time to rock and roll, guys. I did listen to radio. The radio, they play some soft pop music. You know, the soft pop music. It's not worth it. You might as well get your Spotify, listen to Spotify. Alright, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. That's more like it. All right. You know what? You know what I was thinking? Let's keep it a performance, dude. Why do we have to go everything epic? Why can't we just go high and keep it a performance? You know what I'm saying? Why does everything has to be super epic? Just keep the performance in high. What's wrong? Yeah, I'm not wrong with this. You know? Let's see. Yeah, this is fun. No, actually, no. Let's keep it at epic, man. It's bad. High settings are bad. Keep it at epic, and let's go to quality, man. Let's see what we can do here with quality. Hold on. Let's see what happens. At epic. Alright, that's much better. Let's keep it at let me see. Balance is always the key. Balance. Keep it a balance. Guys, there you go. Things are balanced. Right here. Let's keep it at performance. There we go. Performance. That's better. Yeah, performance. I think myopia is taking a dump. Hold on a second. I think I need to turn off some softwares. Hold on. We're down here. I need to turn off the Logitech Hub. Turn that off. Turn that sucker off. Is there anything else I need to turn off? Okay. Oh, Spotify. Turn that off. I don't want Spotify. It's taking too much memory. All the background applications can slow down. You know what I'm saying? You understand, my friend? Balanced. The word is the balanced. Okay, now we should be good. Yeah, yep, there we go. That's it. See? Now we're talking. It's your applications in the background, guys, that's always going to cause a bottleneck for your video game, for your application. Because the video game is application. And when you have other applications running in the background, that's what really creates the bottleneck. And that's where you lose the frame rates. That's where you lose the performance. I actually learned this from one of the guys from UK. He has a barbershop in UK. I think in Liverpool, barbershop. And he told me about this. That's how I find out about it. And he was right. When you're right, you're right. So as you can see, it's a much more chill, better experience when you got a racing wheel. It's just better. Now, granted, this game still has bugs. Okay? The game, obviously, it's clogged up with bugs, and that's still an issue, of course. But we'll see what happens tomorrow, you know. I'll check it out. We'll see what happens tomorrow with the new updates. We'll see if they have fixed all of these issues. If they have fixed all of these issues that I had this morning, if those issues are fixed, then, man, this game's going to be a lot of fun. I think Alaskan Road Truckers is going to get better as the time goes. Developers will have much better understanding on what needs to be fixed. They'll patch everything up. There'll be more stuff, more features, etc., etc. DLCs, icy roads coming up. You know, this game will only get better in time. Right now, man, it's a mixed bag because, you know, there's bugs and other things and compatibility with certain wheels and etc., etc. It's a you know, half-baked mess, but it's only going to get better, guys. So what I'm trying to say is we all have to be patient. We have to have patience. We have to just wait a little bit, be patient. The good news is this: developers are listening to our feedback. You can always jump to their Discord, the Alaskan Road Truckers Discord, and they will talk to you. And that's good that they're talking to you. That means they're listening to your feedback, they're listening to your complaints, and oh, the red light. Jesus. Ooh. Red light, my friend. Oh man, this is so chill. I swear to God, I feel so chill playing this game right now. It's just like, and you know, again, I get it. Not everyone has a racing wheel. Some people have to use a mouse and keyboard. But let me tell you, man, you do not want to use a mouse and keyboard for this game. You do not want to use a gamepad. It's not the same thing, man. Once you finally upgrade to a Logitech wheel or Thrustmaster, and you know, Thrustmaster's pretty good too, you're gonna see the difference. And the difference is like night and day. There's no way I could drive like this with a gamepad or a keyboard. Just no way, dude. Now, if the frame rates are dropping, guys, that's because of my OBS. My OBS, you know, the background application's just taking a dump. Is it green light or red light? It's a red light. I think it's a red light. Now, this is the American Truck Simulator experience. This is what I'm talking about. Now, if they can bring this kind of experience to a PlayStation 5 with a Logitech racing wheel or a Thrustmaster racing wheel, then that would be a great news next year for a console owners, right? That would be a fantastic news. Alright, I'm gonna go. What's going on with my wheel? Oh my god, my wheel is acting up a little bit. Jesus. What the hell? Is it a green light? I think it is a green light. Alright guys, we're at our location right now. We have arrived at our location. It's been a smooth ride so far. Where can I drop this? Oh, right here? Okay. I'm going to drop it right here. That's what I'm talking about. See, everything's better, dude. Better parking, better, dude. Get yourself a racing wheel. I know it sounds like a broken record, but this is the only way, man. It is what it is. Yeah, but this really goes without saying. I'm sure even developers would tell you, like, why are you playing this game with a mouse and keyboard, right? Why are you playing it with a gamepad? And sure, some people can't afford a PC. They can't afford a gamepad, so they have to use other things. They have to use a cloud gaming, right? But it's just not the same thing, dude. What I'm trying to say is, I get it if you have to use a controller. I get it if you have to use a mouse and keyboard. I get it. But it's really, you are missing out, basically. You are missing out on the experience, the way it was meant to be. You catch my drift? You guys are missing out on the experience that this game was meant to be. Now, yes, when you walk out, yeah, you want to use the mouse and keyboard so you can walk around. Sure. But that's only when you have to walk around, when you have to disconnect, unlock and disconnect these sockets, unplug these sockets. Yes, unconnect them. Is that a new word? Unconnect, disconnect. There you go. And also, what frustrated me this morning, besides the bugs, sure, there was a truckload of bugs, tons of bugs. But what also has really irritated me is the playing it with the controls on the mouse and keyboard. It was just horrendous, man. Using mouse and keyboard, using a gamepad, it's brutal. So you're not gonna have a good time if you're gonna be using a going to be using a gamepad, Xbox controller, or PlayStation controller, like PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 controller, you're not going to have a good time because this game is really not meant for that. It's like, it's there, you can use it if you have to, but you're not going to have a good time. If they can fix the sensitivity on a controller, on the thumbstick, I think then you'll have a little bit better experience. If they can fix that with tomorrow's patch update, and I will test it, if they can fix sensitivity where they give you the option to advance controls on your thumbstick steering sensitivity, if they give you that option where you can adjust the sensitivity, then you can calibrate that sensitivity so that way it's not jerky. So your truck's not moving left and right like some kind of a crazy maniac. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what they do tomorrow in terms of updates. Oh, that's right. I have to. I forgot. I have to do this. The last thing I have to do is this. There we go. Now I'm gonna get paid. Alright, sir. I want to get paid, sir. I know you like hockey and all that. I get it. You're in Alaska. But I need to get paid. Ooh. I got paid. Oh. Oh, great. Just when I was about to get paid. Just when I was about to get paid, the game crashed. Oh well. Listen, right now, I wouldn't recommend that you play this game because there's too many bugs, too many problems. Wait for tomorrow patch updates. Uh, but here's what I believe. Before I leave, before I end this live stream, here's what I want to say. I know that right now it sucks. Nobody knows this better than me. I have experienced it firsthand since yesterday. As you all know, you've been watching my live streams, you know. But here's what I'm going to say. I think the game will get better in due time. I think it's only going to get better in due time. And let me see if my chat works now. If I can see it. Let's see if my chat works. No, it doesn't work. It's just taking a dump. Anyway. It's only going to get better in due time. So we just have to be patient. We have to wait. We waited this long. The good news is this. Developers are listening. They really are. And they're not happy about this. Clearly, when I talked to them this evening, they're not happy, of course, and they want to make sure that that these updates are released tomorrow and sometime tomorrow. I'm not sure when. Throughout the day, and when they probably in the afternoon, and when they release these updates, hopefully these updates will fix some of the issues, some of the problems, so people can have at least some decent experience with this game. Okay, but I don't think that this game's gonna turn out like the Truck Driver American Dream. Truck Driver American Dream, with each update, keeps getting worse. Since September 26th, with each update, the Truck Driver American Dream just keeps getting worse and worse and worse and worse. With this one, we'll find out tomorrow. We'll see what happens, and we'll take it from there. You know. But I want to stay optimistic, because this game, it's great when it's working, especially when you have a racing wheel. And I honestly believe when they patch everything up, when they fix everything, when everything's running smooth, I think when you finally get your gaming racing setup with the racing wheel, the monitors, the whole shenanigans, the whole jazz, right? I think you're gonna really enjoy this game, and you're gonna get hooked. When you get to build your headquarters, you build your headquarters, buy new trucks, customize your trucks, and do some other jobs, and do your own jobs for other companies and make even more money. Buy better equipment, better stuff, better cooking equipment, all that jazz. Who knows what else they're going to do in the future? Maybe a camping gear where you can camp somewhere. Who knows, man? Dude, I'm not giving up on this game. I remember in 2016, let me tell you a little story before I leave. In 2016, SCS software, when they first released American Truck, and trust me, I played Euro Truck before that. So I was very familiar with the Euro Truck, way before Euro Truck 2. I go way back with FCS, okay? Because you guys probably didn't know this. So I played Euro Truck 1 and the Euro Truck 2, and then when the American Truck Simulator came out on summer of 2016, I was super hooked, bro. I think it was July. I was super hooked. But it had issues. It had problems. See, this is the point I'm trying to make. You guys have to remember, even SCS, the la creme de la creme, the greatest of the greatest, the Lord of the Truckers, which is the American Truck Simulator, uh, and Euro Truck Simulator 2. They had issues when they first started. SCS had issues. SCS software developers, they had issues. And it wasn't a smooth ride in the beginning. I had game crashing. The game wouldn't load. The game wouldn't save my files. There was textures popping in and out. Issues with the steering wheel. They had issues with my Thrustmaster T150 and my other wheel that I had back then. I think I had a couple of Thrustmasters and Logitech, some other Logitech. I forgot what it was. Forgot the name of what they called it. G something. It wasn't 29. It was the one before G29. It was the G30 or whatever they call it. I can't remember now. It's a long time ago. But the point being is, when American Truck Simulator was released, it had issues. It had problems. It wasn't a smooth ride. And I think this is very important that you guys remember that before I end this live stream. Because I know we're all upset. We're all pissed off. We had, super high hopes for this game. But just remember, when the American Truck came out, American Truck Simulator, it had issues. People were, bitching and moaning and complaining and all that jazz when it came out on Steam. But over time, it got better. They started working with the community. Community started talking to the developers, and they were exchanging ideas. And little by little, it became a big hit. It became a huge game. A lot of people started using it. A lot of people started talking about it. Everybody was talking about it. Oh, shit, this is awesome. Man, check this out. And then 2018, 2019, look at it now. Right? So I think the same thing will happen with this game. But we just have to give those guys time. We have to give Mikhail Kaczynski, CEO developer of this game, we have to give him a time, give the guy a time, let them work on it. Listen, they see what's going on, they know. You see, even developer has broadcast here. There it is right here. This is Mikhail. I don't know if you guys have. Yeah, this is Mikhail, I think. Developer broadcast. This is him, right here. And he broadcast yesterday, I think the day before yesterday. Yeah. So you guys probably seen Mikhail. Mikhail has glasses, a beard, he's bald, a cool guy, and he really is trying to, do the best he can. It's a small team. It's not a huge team. And the good thing is they're working with us. They're communicating with us. And the price is right. It's only $20.50, man. It's not the end of the world. I think Mikhail, it's very reasonable. He did let us play a play test. He gave free codes to a lot of people. I think we have to be fair. Look what I wrote. Let me tell you something. Here's what I wrote. Let me read you what I wrote here. This is what I wrote here. This is my review, and I'll read this review before I leave. Alaskan Road Truckers is not trying to be like American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator 2. What it's actually doing, it's being original by doing something different that other trucking games are not doing. Yes, the game will have some bugs here and there, and yes, steering wheel issues can be resolved and fixed, and yes, steering sensitivity can be added, and most likely it will be added. I read some of those reviews down in the comments, and I feel you guys are not being reasonable or fair. The game just got released by a very small development team, and they're not charging you $60 or $70 for a game. Instead, a $19, which is an excellent price point. What I'm saying is this: I understand your complaints and feedback, but to hit that negative, not recommend, thumbs down button simply because steering wheel sensitivity is missing, it's a very Karen move. I'm sorry, I do not know how else to say it. I have played playtest. It's on my YouTube channel. I have purchased the game last night and I streamed it for 5 hours. And guess what? I found within 5 hours one tiny small bug where car was spinning in circles. But after that, I have not experienced any issues. As far as loading or textures rendering, there was none. And I get it. It's a PC. We all have different specs. And drivers have to be up to date. So my whole point is this: let's give these fine developers some time to patch things up, instead of having a knee-jerk reaction and judge this game, and worst, compare it to American Truck or Euro Truck. Please, guys, be patient and be reasonable. And yes, I recommend this game easily. Now, this is my opinion. I don't expect people to agree with my opinion, but this is the way I feel. And I'm the biggest critic of a lot of these games. No one's the biggest critic than me, guys. But I think we have to be reasonable. We have to be fair. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Now, if a month from now, going into December, going into a Christmas holiday, this game still has bugs and it's not fixed properly and it's still having issues, well then, it is what it is. Then even I'm going to say, all right, forget this. This is a waste of time. I'm not wasting my time, right? But the game just got released yesterday on the 18th. Today's the 19th. Tomorrow's going to be the 20th. They're going to have the latest patch updates. So it hasn't even been 3 days yet since this game has been released. Only 2 days. Tomorrow's going to mark a third day. But so let's give them a benefit of a doubt and let's give these guys a chance and let them work on this game, let them patch it up. What we can do is we can help them by telling them the issues and problems, going to the Discord and reporting all of these bugs. As a community, I think we can help this game. Guess what? Before I leave, guess what SCS did? The community helped SCS Software built American Truck and Euro Truck. It's us. As a community, we helped the American Truck Simulator. It was because of us. So the community can help this game become something even bigger. But we all have to be patient, even me included. And I'm not sitting here like some kind of a saint. You know how I can be and how critical I can be. And how harsh of a critic I can be. But this is why we all need to just calm down and settle down, be patient, and let's see how it goes. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Alright guys, well thank you for watching, and don't forget, Spider-Man. In about 3 hours, I'll be checking out Spider-Man 2 for a couple of hours, and then tomorrow I'll be doing Spider-Man and Alaskan Road Truckers. Because of the patch updates, I have to check those patch updates. I have to see what has been fixed, what hasn't been fixed, etc., so that way I can go to Discord and I can report the bugs that needs to be still fixed. So that's what's happening tomorrow. Tonight, for 2 hours, between midnight and 2, Spider-Man 2. And then tomorrow, we continue Spider-Man 2. And then we take a little break, and then we switch gears to the Alaskan Road Truckers. So that's what's happening tomorrow. And that's what's happening tonight. A lot of cool content. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you pretty soon. Take care.